Welcome back to Let's Play Mars Warlogs. I'm BurningDogFace. And we're heading off to Tierville. I'm pretty sure we are. So that we can find Faith, Charity's friend, and learn more about the Resistance. I noticed that guy was on the map. Not sure what's up with that. And no sooner do I start recording than I think I need to sneeze. It's one of those slow build ones. Yep. Okay, that's better.
Oh shit.
What's wrong?
This city's a fucking nightmare now. You can't go 3 feet without a patrol stopping you. There's a checkpoint up ahead. They're stopping everybody. And I would just get my papers stolen.
There any way around the checkpoint?
Not to where I'm going. There's always a way to get replacement papers, of course. But the guy who does them is kind of hard to find, you know? The authorities are on his ass big time.
The war's over, so why check everyone?
Well, I guess it's because of politics. I probably shouldn't say this to someone I don't know. But the Technomancers didn't make too many friends when they took out the militia. Now there's a resistance. Guys against the authorities. That's why we got all these checkpoints. That and because it seems there's some guy in town who's on the run. I even heard that the Technomancers hired a bounty hunter to track him down. But, well, you know. Anyway, none of it's good for business.
You said something about a guy who does papers. Wouldn't know where he hangs out, would you?
I run a bar, so I hear things. But look, I'll tell you if you get ID for me too.
Yeah, okay, I'll get some for you. So, where can I find him?
Thanks, buddy. He's hiding out in the north neighborhood, where the gangs run the place. You be careful, it's pretty hot there.
Okay, I guess we're taking a detour.
Later.
Over to the slums. Where we also need to beat up a drug dealer. I'm fully aware this probably won't help things with that woman's kid in the long run, but I just can't bring myself to beat the shit out of a junkie in front of his mother. Ow! Ow! Nope! Innocence! So let's shoot this fucking guy. And stay down. You alright, kid? Yeah, he's better than me. Great. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was kind of expecting Fatso to show up during the escape attempt just to try to screw it up for us out of spite. And if that had happened, I was seriously contemplating the idea of finishing off with a serum extractor. Where the fuck am I going, anyway?
Did you hear that? They say technomancers are doing raids downtown. I heard they're looking for some fugitive, but that's all I know.
Oh, okay. I thought the guy had like one leg and he was just standing there in defiance of gravity. That guy thinks he's a chicken. Oh. How are you, gentlemen? I'm going to enjoy destroying you.
Serenity, I presume?
You presume too much. If you don't know who you're dealing with, you got no business here.
I know who I'm dealing with. That's why I came to see you. To ask you to stop selling your shit to Chance and his gang. Ask being a euphemism, if you even know what that means.
A feminism, huh? Funny. I don't know what you're talking about. But now I'm the one asking. I'm asking you to leave real fast, or your head'll be asking to get kicked in. If you even know what that means.
Okay, let's try sign language.
I see you're having trouble hearing me. But with a couple of kicks, I should be able to force another way into your skull.
What? Okay, guys, I want to see him bleeding all over.
Ow. Fuck! This isn't optimal. Damn it! I figure if the light show starts, it should start healing you.
Hey, dude, chill. You were right. We just had some misunderstanding. But it's all cool now. Not one more hit for Chance and those guys, I swear. They can go by somewhere else, and good riddance.
That's good. I was sure we could come to a mutual understanding.
I have no reason to go to this CD bar yet. Ow. Nope. Your friend is unconscious and there's nothing you can do about it. And now you are unconscious. How do you like it, bitch? Hmm. Be ready, join now. Those look like abundance soldiers. Those must be, old recruitment posters. Seems to just be getting your ass kicked.
Attack my target.
It's just so we'll keep a closer eye on him. Weren't there 4 of you assholes? Yes. Alright, let's take a look. Since we're here. Some things are universal. I hear a Steve. I think that guy is still here. Oh. No, I'm hearing moles. Why the fuck are moles down there? You lied. I was promised girls. Yeah, this is definitely the bar, alright. Okay. Oh. What? No, I was at the right place. No, I'm going to go talk to the forger first. I thought I was in the North District. Ah. Criminy. Oh, good. Many. Doesn't really push them back much. Holy mother! Fuck you! So yeah, guns exist in this game, but it's not exactly a shooter. Wrong one. Now you're down. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. No! I don't know why I assumed it would go closer. This guy isn't Batman. Out of my damn way. Whew! Isn't that cute? Well, then I'm thinking of that guy from... Fuck, I don't even know if anyone's even gonna remember this show. Two Stupid Dogs, who just goes, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! It's basically his reaction to more or less everything. It was one of those cartoon characters where they just kind of throw him into every episode as a different character, even though he has the same voice and the same personality. The only other example I can think of like that would be like Pete from Mickey Mouse cartoons. Just kind of shows up all over the place. No probity.
Hi. I heard you're the person to see when you lose your ID.
Oh yeah? Maybe you misunderstood. And who are you?
Roy. Tranquility sent me.
That old son of a bitch. He needs me?
Yes, he does.
Apparently. I also figured maybe you could help me too, actually.
Did you now? Roy, huh? Well, we're not off to a good start. Roy. I don't know where you're from, but this is Aurora here. You gotta get yourself a nice virtue name if you don't want to get arrested first time they check your papers. Well, I mean, I'm just saying that in case someone did happen to be able to do lost papers for you.
What's going on around here? Why is the army checking everybody?
You think the place was run by the people? What planet you from? Mars never had anything like that, and it's not the day after we win a war by some trick that everything's gonna change. The Army's checking everybody's identity, especially on the main roads. If you don't have the right papers, only thing you can do is join the wildlife in the slums. But that's not the way out of the city.
How did we get in?
Okay, how can I get legit papers?
Honestly, no idea.
No need to be honest. I was thinking about something more in your league. Fake ID papers, for example.
Funny guy. And you don't give up, huh?
Nope.
Listen, if you want papers that'll do the trick, you need a forger worthy of the name. And the only one I've heard is under a lot of pressure right now.
Maybe I could help you let off some steam.
You think so? You can always try. I guess if you do good, he probably would return the favor. Dressed like an escaped prisoner the way you are.
Hey.
You probably couldn't afford him otherwise, anyway.
I'm listening.
Well, it seems someone ratted on the guy. Now he's got soldiers all over him, turning his workshop upside down.
So they might find something.
Well, he ain't exactly stupid, you know? He just doesn't leave evidence lying around the house. But now they're on him. They'll never let up. They'll keep his place on the watch until they got something they can get their teeth
So you want me to plant evidence against this guy?
So what do you suggest?
Me? Nothing. But as long as those soldiers are sitting in the guy's workshop, the production line's hardly about to start up again. Now, you'd have to get rid of them if you wanted him to help you. But I just might happen to have a few interesting bits and pieces myself. Bunch of evidence. Pretty convincing. If the army found it in some gang's hangout, for example, everyone would be breathing a little easier.
I like that idea.
That's a good tip. Alright, I'll go visit the workshop, and I'll decide once I get there.
I was wondering why the quest seemed to already be there.
Later.
To get the junkies out of the workshop nice and easy, Roy decided to listen to the mother of one of the poor guys. He went to find their dealer. The guy will never be selling drugs for those kids again. That's a good thing, even if, given their condition, I guess they'll be trying to get some somewhere else. Look at these all. Providence is a nurse who works at the lieutenant supervising the slums, in particular helping with his inquest. She is desperately trying to get her son off drugs and onto the right path. Serenity is a dealer working in the slums. His trade has benefited from the disappearance of the militia and the fact that the army only monitors the major streets. He's rather clever and finds lost souls seeking to escape their daily drudgery through drugs with ease. Frugality is a craftsman in the slums. He has been in the district for years and never had the courage to leave after the death of his wife. He continues to run the store they set up together, although he is less skilled than his wife was. Probity is an acquaintance of Tranquility, the owner of the bar, a former craftsman specializing in printing. He changed paths and he realized a new parallel market was opening up with the repeated identity checks. He is cautious, but can put the slightest opportunity that presents itself to good use. Tranquility has a bar in the slums of Shadowlair. This shady bar also has an arena where he regularly organizes fights to entertain the customers. He has only been running the bar since he came back from the war, his uncle, the former owner, having died in combat. The north neighborhood in the slums is fairly dangerous. This is where all sorts of traffickers and people living on the edge are. This seedy bar, run by Tranquility, is a place where crooks, dealers, and anyone with shady business can mingle. It is fairly popular due to its arena, where volunteers can fight creatures to the audience's pleasure. There's always something like that in this kind of game. I wonder if anything, the turmoil is like this solar catastrophe, right? I wonder if the Earth even survived that, if we haven't heard from them in 70 years. Or rather, it's been 70 years or something. I don't know. It was 70 years before the turmoil happened. That's what the number was. Well, it's just, if we haven't heard from Earth in all this time, I can't imagine they're in much better shape than we are. In any event, I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Mars Warlogs. I want to check off all those quests. And look into the resistance. Later!